What's going on, YouTube? This your boy PMG. I'm back at you with another video. So today we want to discuss. Nope. All right, so man, let's get right into it. Uh, this one was tough. This one was tough. This movie was tough. Overall, I enjoyed it, but when everything wraps up, it kind of leaves you with more questions than answers. So, yeah, you definitely want to lower your expectation. Don't get me wrong now. Going into it, I was like laser focused on this movie. Like I was sitting there like, yeah, it's like every little thing that was going on, I was laser focused and paying attention. But the first half, most people would say the first half is boring, but to me it's not boring because I'm big on character building, story building, plot building, all that stuff building up. Cause like if it's like Act One is building up to Act Two, and then at the end we get the big epic ending. Cool, but it was like Act One, it was building up to some stuff. Then they had a side story that kind of dropped in the mix of Act One and Act Two that really didn't really go nowhere. Like it was an intense side story, but it was like it didn't go nowhere. So I was like, why did we get that? Then Act Two picked up, and you start realizing like you start getting a lot more information, and stuff started sinking in. You're like, oh snap, this is all crazy. And in Act Two, you get another scene where you thinking one thing, and then you get faked out that it's something else. It's like at first I was kind of like, oh snap, but then once they fake you out, it's like, but yeah, this movie is starting Kiki Palmer, uh, Daniel Kaluuya, Keith David. You got Steven Yeun in here. Then you got Michael Wincock. Michael Wincock. A lot of people don't probably recognize him, but he played in The Crow with that came out in the '90s with Brandon Lee. Rest in peace. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed it, but it was kind of this was tough. Like my opinion, Jordan Peele is still a very good director. I love his movies because they're new and refreshing. They're not like a rehash of the same stuff we see all the time. Like I really enjoyed Get Out. I enjoyed Us, but this one right here, even though I liked it, some of the elements, cinematography, the different story, he didn't really knock this one out the park to me. So I'm just like, nah, man. Nah, forget all that. Don't let that man lie to you, man. That movie was trash, bro. Don't even waste your money, man. That's trash. It was trash. He playing with you, bro. He playing with you. Movie was trash. Don't waste your time on it. Wait till it come on Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime, whatever. That's when you watch
So the
it.
movie was trash, bro.
Go to the movies and
The
see
movie was
it.
trash.
Trash.
Man, come on, man.
Go on. But anyway, like I was saying, overall, this was a tough one. I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. Yeah, this was a tough one. I was kind of fighting between a 6 or a 7, but I'm gonna kind of go with a 6 out of 10 on this one. But I think it's definitely worth a watch at least once. But yeah, I don't think you're gonna want to come back and see it multiple times. You definitely want to check it out at least once. And it's just like the conclusion, you would think that, oh, it will wrap up and you'll kind of like you get that satisfying moment, but it kind of, the way it ended, it was kind of like, that's it. Like then it was overall, you left with more questions than answers, and it's not really a good look. But hey, but get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Yeah. I, let me take a step back. Kiki Palmer did her thing. Daniel Kaluuya, he did his thing, even though he was kind of like standoffish a lot. Keith David, I like Keith David, but you'll see. I ain't gonna spoil too much. Michael Wincock, his performance was, it was decent. He didn't do too much, but overall, I just think it was a well made movie, great acting. It just didn't hit the landing in terms of the plot and the conclusion of the movie. But go check it out. Let me know what you think, and yeah, that's it. So, dang, I really was I was really expecting it to be a little bit. I was expecting the ending to be a little bit more epic than what it was. But don't get me wrong now, there's some singers in here where you kind of on edge and you like, oh shit. So you kind of I think it's worth to watch at least once. I think it's worth watch at least once. But until then, I'm out. Peace.